Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the Journey Student Rewards from Capital One. This is one of the more popular student credit cards out there, and it's a great place to start if you're looking to build credit while you're in school. So we'll cover the main elements of the card. We do have a full review on our website, so if you want to see some of the finer details, make sure to check out our website, CreditCards.com. Actually, if you're watching on YouTube, I will link the full review and some other resources for you in the video description below, so make sure to check that out. All right, so now let's start with something that's interesting about this card. With a lot of student credit cards, the name of the game is improve your credit over time. And so therefore, they don't have a lot of the other trappings of more luxurious credit cards. A lot of times they don't even offer rewards. With this particular card, it does offer rewards. So you can earn 1% cash back on all purchases. And then for each month that you pay on time, you get a 25% boost on your cash back. So assuming that you always pay on time, the rewards are effectively, 1.25% cash back on all purchases, which is really competitive for a student credit card. On top of that, you do actually have several different redemption options for the rewards that you earn. You can take them and apply them as a statement credit to pay for some of your credit card bill. You can also get a check. You can also even get gift cards. And remember, this is a no annual fee credit card, so it's not costing you anything to keep it in your wallet year to year. And another thing that's nice about Capital One is that this card does not charge any foreign transaction fees. So let's say you go outside of the US, you're traveling or doing a semester abroad or something. You can use this card normally just like you would inside the US, and you don't incur a 3% foreign transaction fee. A lot of credit cards out there do charge foreign transaction fees. This one doesn't. So you can, safely travel outside the US and use this card just like you normally would, which I think is really great for students in particular. And on top of that, one thing that's especially relevant, again, to students and those with limited credit history is that if you get the card, you can be automatically considered for a credit limit increase in as little as 6 months. Now, why does that matter? Why do you care about your credit limit? Well, you care for a few reasons. One thing is that the higher the credit limit, the harder it is for you to actually hit your credit limit on a normal day-to-day basis. So if you can get a higher credit limit, you want it because it's just more cushion. On top of that, it does impact your credit score, not directly, but through something that's called credit utilization, which is the current balance on the card divided by your credit limit. And so just mathematically, it's easier to keep a lower utilization rate by having a higher credit limit. So if you can get a higher credit limit and you spend relatively little on the card and you pay it off and you use it responsibly, you should see a nice increase in your credit score over time because you're keeping, or in part because you're keeping that utilization rate relatively low. Now, in that same vein, Capital One does also offer you free access to your credit score. Through CreditWise, you can find that on the mobile app and on their online site, so you can keep tabs of how your credit score is progressing over time. I think that's really great. My first student credit card way back in the day did not provide free access to my credit score, so I think it's really nice that nowadays a lot of card companies are offering free access to credit scores, and you do have that here with Capital One. Now, of course, in addition to that, the card does come with other perks and features that maybe aren't a part of the headline, but I think they're nice to have. One thing is $0 fraud liability, which essentially means if somebody steals your card, maybe they write down your card number and use it later. If you see any fraudulent charges on that card, if you report them in a timely manner, you're not out any money whatsoever. So it oftentimes can be safer to spend on a credit card than it is on a debit card. So $0 fraud liability with this particular card. Now, Capital One also offers different account alerts, and they have an auto pay feature so you can make sure that you don't skip a bill. They have 24/7 customer service and a heck of a lot more than that. They're one of the top companies out there for any credit cards, including student credit cards. So I think overall, it's a solid place to start. Like I said at the outset of the video, it's a really good student credit card. If you're just trying to build credit over time and you want to earn some rewards along the way and have some of the other features that come with it, I think it's a solid pick. You should definitely check out our list of the best student credit cards. That's on our website. I can link that in the video description for you. But as far as this video goes, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.